So we just got back from shooting this bad boy. This is the M57 Tokarev, made by Zastava in Serbia. This is an original. They do have reproduction ones out now. This one was imported by PW Arms and classified as a curated relic, as I recall. Wanted to show you a bit more of it, and I needed to clean it, so I figured I'd do both at the same time. First, we know this thing's clear. To do our normal look around the gun, 7.62 millimeter. Got a longer grip, being that it's from it's the Yugo model, so it had one more round than the original TT33, which I appreciate because you can get an actual hand on it. External safety was added after the fact. It wasn't on the original design. And that's about it. There's not much to this gun. Very simple design in the 30s. So let's get it apart. I've got a clip here that comes back. That clip retains that guy, and the slide comes off. Really simple. It would have been nice if we could see more manufacturers. So we got to compress the spring, lift up, and then it shoots and disappears underneath the crate, never to be found again. Barrel bushing. That point can come out, rotates to, there we go, straight up. And then the barrel can unlock and slide out the front. I'm going to dig out that spring. Okay, we've got our spring back, covered in hair and dust from shooting out underneath the crate there. It does have a flexing joint in it, much like you'd see on an AK, and that's what makes it easy to remove and not need a barrel bushing tool. Genius. I'll grab a wipe and we can start cleaning this thing off. We were shooting non-corrosive ammunition. All the surplus stuff, of course, is corrosive, at least a good portion of it. We were shooting new production, so we don't have to worry about any of that. But looking inside the slide, you can see rough tooling marks. You can also see this firearm is incredibly simple. Not much going on in here. It's part of what makes for that great reliability. I'm just going to be wiping it down, and while I finish that, I'll let you guys watch the footage of us shooting.
So this is the M57 Tokarev from Zastava. We went to the factory, which was an interesting experience. So it's old. The sights are tough and dark. I don't know if you can get that very well, but there's not much to look at. So that said, it's pretty darn accurate when you're shooting on target. Obviously, that's not the best group I could have shot with it. But it's nice, a little spicy, and wouldn't want to be on the other side of it.
Alright, so our M57 Tokarev from Zastava. As Erica mentioned, we got to visit this factory in the past. I'll put a link for that playlist somewhere up over here. A very historical firearm, 1911-esque. Angle's a bit different. It is, however, super slim. And if you didn't know about the Tokarev round, it was originally used mostly in the Papasha submachine gun. This gun was built around that round. So you're taking a submachine gun caliber and putting it in a handgun, which makes for a spicy beast. But they're a lot of fun to shoot. It's a shame that surplus ammo isn't as available anymore as it used to be. This newer stuff is not as cheap, but still an interesting piece of history. The Yugoslav model, like this one, has one more round of capacity, which makes it a little bit longer than your classic TT33.
So I hope you enjoyed that little bit. You get this wonderful historical beast reassembled. These are still available, still quite affordable. last I saw them, they were around $200. And like I said, you can get the reproduction ones, also made by Zastava. I don't know how much longer those are going to be imported, so you might want to jump on them while you've got a chance. And they're available in the original 7.62x25 Tokarev round, which is a blazing hot monster of a round, or you can get them in 9mm. And I'm going to keep fighting with this spring while you guys move on to another video. Thanks for watching. If you appreciate these videos, I would appreciate it if you could subscribe for me. That's what gives us the weight to ask manufacturers for us to get fun toys in to test and demonstrate for you. Thanks for watching.